Good afternoon and welcome to another TOD Plays Games Dragon Age or Origins Awakening, whichever stream. We're back in the Knotwood Hills. I was just trying to work out actually what plot we have for this. So we need to go find Kristoff, who is in Black Marsh. We already have a quest for Black Marsh. And this one, Knotwood Hills, is actually a proper main plot. I do like the Legion. Well, Last of the Legion would hint to Legion of the Damned. Legion of the Dead? Legion of the Damned? Whatever they call them in this. That's what it would... There's that bike going by every time. Just after 4 o'clock every day. Should really time my streams better. So what I'm thinking is actually we go Black Marsh. We turn tail and run. No, I'm thinking Black Marsh. We have a quest here. We know that there's someone here. There's a Grey Warden here that we probably want to save. So I think this is what we go with. Owl. Shapeshifter. Black Marsh. That was a bit ominous, wasn't it?
They say this marsh was once inhabited, until one day everyone disappeared.
Thanks for that insight. The old rickety sign reads, "Beware, the Black Marsh is haunted." Before we crack on... God, so much crap. Why do we have so much crap? We gave those away. Right, plot items, if we give them to someone, they should just bugger off. Right? We do have quite a few memories. We have a lot of diamonds and things, and we should sell them. There's a lot that we can probably sell here. Corrupted Icon. And all of this stuff. Like, crafting stuff should never take up an inventory slot. Plot items should never take up an inventory slot. Usable items I kinda get. There's a lot of stuff here that we can sell. Traps we're never going to use. We're not selling Sir Pouncelot. Before anybody starts, we're not selling Sir Pouncelot. He is our mascot now. Like, we don't actually have a lot of what I would call inventory. I mean, you're going to have some arrows. Yeah, get rid of the filthy ones. That can go. I don't think we have a lot of stuff. Apparently we do. That is a shapeshifter. That owl is a shapeshifter.
Hold me.
You alright, Anders? Ah, he's going to call his friends. Then we're going to destroy everything. I want to... Oh, where is it? That one. And we're starting the stream, as we always do, with something exploding in just loads of blood covering the screen. Okay, that was alright. That was okay. Just come off the back of recording some more Hellblade. If you haven't seen our playthrough of Hellblade, the first 2 episodes are up now. They dropped last night. Quite a lot of views on them, actually, for me. Really good. The Black Marsh.
My father used to tell me stories about the Black Marsh when I was
What's
young.
in the middle of something here?
Evil magic killed everyone here.
Get on with
This
it.
was just before the rebellion.
Skip to the
A
end.
great mystery at the time.
Yeah, Hellblade. I've just been recording some, so I'm still working off the Hellblade controls, but we'll ease back into this. Yeah, go check it out. Obviously after this stream. Or after you've watched this catch-up. go check out Hellblade, because if you like this and you like the darkness and the sort of darker edge of fantasy, I think you'll like Hellblade. But let's crack on. He's talking about some great mystery of time. What evil magic could have caused this? Your father told you stories? Well, every father tells every son stories at some point in their life. Don't be an idiot. Did he tell you anything else about this place? Did he tell you anything else about this place?
They never found out what happened here. Once the monsters appeared, the marsh was abandoned.
Darkspawn.
I used to dream of coming to the Black Marsh and setting things right. Little boy dreams.
You're doing it now, aren't you? If the veil's thin here, there's no repairing it. Every little boy has such dreams. Every little boy has such dreams.
You as well, then. I'm not surprised.
We were
If
nobles.
someone had told me I'd end up here, I would have laughed at them. But times change. When I was in Kirkwall, I thought I would
Kirkwall?
return to Ferelden to take command of my father's garrison. Now, here I am. A Grey Warden and fighting both Darkspawn and demons. Interesting.
Stick around, this happens all the time.
And the fun never ends, I suppose. Good to know. Anyway, the haunted marsh awaits.
I took a real big risk on Nathaniel Howe. And actually, I'm starting to like the guy.
The whole quiet and stoic thing must get you a lot of action, huh?
I take it you're an admirer, Ogren.
What? No.
I am prey for no creature. I'll get on it.
No.
I needn't worry about getting too drunk.
Marsh wolves, how are they different from blight wolves? Anders, I got you.
No, it's better than me.
That did hit it, right? Yeah, 400 and some. That was a big old hit. Where's Ogren gone?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh, he was just holding the line right there. Hold the line. The Black Marsh fell, but we held the line. Good old Kirihi. An empty poison bottle. One drop would have been enough. A note found on the bony fingers of a skeleton in the Black Marsh. It's not a trial of love in the Black Marsh? Seriously? No. It is the least romantic place. Well, that's the keep. Mind you, this is another keep. This is eventually going to loop the same way around, right?
Looks like the bones of this dragon were scattered by some animal, or something worse.
The lost dragon bone. Are we taking the skull? A bone slot? We're rebuilding the dragon? Oh god, that's not a good sign, is it?
What is that?
A veil tear.
Don't be foolish.
Something ghostly. Almost like the Fade.
Alright, Anders. You're our Fade expert. In my head, last night after we got off stream, I was putting together a dream team of Dragon Age Origins. Obviously, Morrigan and Liliana. And Alistair, because his story is quite crucial. Switch out Wynn for Anders. Switch out Sten. I never really use Sten, that's the problem, isn't it? Switch out Sten for maybe Nathaniel. Whatever's here kills Darkspawn as well.
Kristoff's doing, maybe.
Oh, Kristoff's here, yeah.
Answers that, I suppose. The Darkspawn are definitely here.
Definitely.
A beast. Let's maul it.
A blighted werewolf? Oh my god.
I'll get on it.
Another level. And Ogren. They're just rolling in from all over the place, aren't they, these things? Okay, I thought you'd actually walk up to it before you did that, but alright, good to know.
Here comes Arwen!
We've never seen a blighted werewolf. I can't say I love the thought. Yeah, let's smack up our decks. What did this do? Blessing of the Ancestors. Oh yeah, while it's active we are immune to spells and stuff. Yeah, that's really nice. Ogren? I did think about Guardian. Most warriors foolishly believe they can control the tide of a battle on their own, but a Guardian realizes that allies' survival... No, he's not a Guardian. He's a Reaver. Yeah, blood frenzies and all that stuff. That's Ogren. I want to get his dex up to 30. Devour. Ogren doesn't care about his allies. Hidden clue. Lost beneath the trees, he lifts a weary head and sees his burning love lights his way home. Something big over there. Mabari, no. Catgut. That's just a sale item. It's for making guitar strings. Well, I suppose it'd be lute strings. Ancient letter. This note appears to have been lost many years ago. The burden of guilt. I quite like how they sort of just randomly roll in. It's quite a little endearing, it's a little endearing move that they roll in on. What?
Got it. Where's the music? Time to dance!
You can't say that. That's Filian's. Only Buck can say that. They're non-stop.
Now is better than later.
We have done well.
So we can't get through here. One down there.
A hole leading into the Fade. I wouldn't touch it.
This is another big old area. Darkspawn corpses. Is that a spear? No, it's a fishing rod. A hidden clue. With cold, dead eyes, the dragon gazes on your pride. Kristoff's locket.
Something up ahead.
A shadow wolf.
Now is better than later.
On your guard, wretch!
Stay down. That was a Mark of the Divine. Got better than that. This might have been Kristoff's camp, but it's not been used for days. Pedestals are never a good sign.
A beast. Let's maul it.
Come on, Wolfie.
I'll get on it. Now is better than later.
Ouch.
Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I mean, I just wanted to kill stuff. I don't need the back chat. I just need to do what I say. They are constant. Ripped page. The Baroness's secret. A very demonic looking stand as well. What's up here? Dragon bone. We are putting a dragon back together. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but hopefully if it's we're putting it back together, then it's going to be our friend. We're going to get ambushed. Caston's hidden cache. Bit of value in there, we'll have it.
Push them back.
They are quite a cool design, these werewolves. Get off him. Ogren can take those hits, but that doesn't mean I want him to. Skull Crusher.
That about wraps it up.
Chance to stun is interesting, but I very rarely... No, fleshy sacks. Nah, that's Darkspawn, that's a Brood Queen or whatever they call them. I want to loop back round to there, but... Come on then. Oh, I haven't got that. Here's me thinking I've got my whirlwind. I have now. I don't know what he's got insufficient stamina for. He has got a lot of stamina draining abilities, I suppose. It's a dead end? Yeah, with more dragon parts. So that would be 3 that we found. I mean, you can kind of imagine that this would have been nice once. We've got to do something about these veil tears. Go back to the dragon. Toy there. Town records, records of the Black Marsh. Hobby horse. I guess that's a gift for someone. Ogren's kid. That we didn't know about until he had a big argument with his missus in front of us. Pretty good. Where was that dragon? Yeah, it was up here. Bone slot. Bone slot. I think it's missing 2. We've got a spike. And then we've got the tip of its snout. Oh. Across the waters from the Baroness's nest, find what you seek, where the fishermen rest. At the bottom of the ocean. Is this like mafia clues? This place is suitably creepy. Once dusted off, it reads, "The village lies abandoned. Make her rest their poor soul." Well, we're not getting in that way. And that gate is locked. Where do fishermen rest? At an inn? Open up the bar? Or does it mean while they're catching? This way. It did say something about the fade here. We had a little X on the map. So can we cross this?
Don't be foolish.
No. I wasn't sure if Anders could do something. Or would say something. But it appears we've got to go to the way of the fleshy sacks. Which is never, never a good look. The children. They are gross. Just hit it. I don't know how hard it is for you to just hit it. Now it's on top of you. If you weren't so useless, if the combat wasn't so... It's got him. If the combat wasn't so rubbish...
Darkspawn?
This isn't even a blight.
Yeah, I know. But they're birthed in a similar way to Darkspawn. Stuff. You moved! You moved! He's been Darkspawned. Oh, hello.
Yes, that is your Grey Warden.
We're going at it
The
again.
mother told it to me that if he was lured to this place and slain, that in time you would come. And the
mother.
She was right. The mother is always right.
Did you say you'd pay for killing a Grey Warden?
The mother, she is no prophet, but she is most clever. Oh yes, that she is. Here before you is the first, and I am bringing to you a message. The mother, she is not permitting you to further his plan, whether this you know or not. So she is sending you a gift.
Wait, what? I don't want it. I don't want it. Sent us back in time.
No. We have come to the fate as well. It cannot be this.
It's the fate. How did we get? You weren't the first in your class, I take it. Yes, you weren't the first in your class, I take it.
The mother, she has deceived me. I am betrayed.
Then we
Never
fight.
trust my mother either.
Now I am being trapped in the fade with you. Ah, I am the fool.
Looks like someone was considered expendable.
I am the first. I am not being expendable. Both the Grey Warden and the Mother shall be learning this. I will be leaving you to the children. I will be finding my own path back into the world. Back to the Mother.
I want him dead.
I'll get on it.
How does he control these things in the fade?
Let's see what you're made of. Too slow. Got it.
I mean, there is a lot of stuff here.
What was that thing? Who is the mother?
Yeah.
Another Darkspawn?
More talking Darkspawn. Wait, what did that snarly bastard say? The Fade?
Yeah.
We're in the Fade?
Yeah.
That's where humans dream, isn't it?
Yes.
Dwarves shouldn't be here. We don't dream. We sleep like a stone.
Find a way out somehow.
Someone's gonna be coughing out a kidney when I'm done with them.
Why does he always disapprove? I don't know. The more time I spend with him, the less I like him. Oh, glowy stuff. Does glowy stuff mean that we get more stat boosts?
You assume that something died in your mouth.
Funny story. Dwarf attacked me.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you.
This makes me immune to spells.
About you.
So you can get off my back.
Do that.
Now is better than that.
Somehow.
Some kind of loot radius would be nice, wouldn't it? Could we go up here? Through the Fade? We can, into the demons.
I will savor your every nerve and gasp.
Yeah, you like that?
No, do the thing. Right, there we go. Veil Tear Apparatus. Your actions in the Fade have an effect in the physical world. So the chest that was there? Can I have it, please? Essence of Constitution. Yeah, we get +1. So we are going to get bonuses as well, right? Adds a bit more pressure, so we find all the bonuses. Not that I feel we need them, but free bonuses are nice. More demons. Runestone. It's... We have to do them in order, don't
Can I
we?
get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Actually, does this do? So that creates a line, so is that the first? Oh, we tried that one. Turn you on. On. That turned it off. You know what, let's just go fight these demons. Hello, beauties.
All right.
Should have put my spell stuff on first. Kill it. Your actions in the Fade have an effect on the physical world. One. Two. I don't get it, game. Give me some sort of idea. That burns quick. Burns quick. That one stays on for longer. That one stays on permanently. Is that still on? Yeah. Is this some sort of opposite thing? Potentially. Oh, something bad's going to come out of this, isn't it?
So you can get
Lesser Rage Demon doesn't really bother me. Ogre just killed it in one hit.
Fury while I do my happy dance.
no chance. No chance at all.
Say your
Time to die.
Is this just to kill all the demons? Now we're on fire. Stand out the fire. Use the pedestal. Whatever we're doing is affecting the physical world. I get that. I don't know what he's giving me. Essence of willpower. Willpower's nice. How leveled up? Get you on to 2 there. Let's pop that up a little. I guess we give you that. And we were trying to max this out, weren't we? Yes. Set tactics. He does a lot of self things. Pitch shot. I think he has rapid hit on his bow. So what if that became Summon Wolf? It didn't do anything, did it? Activate Summon Wolf, so we have a wolf. Arrow time. Yeah, that'll do. Save. Summon the wolf, you fool. Or don't. More demons.
All right, all right.
How about you?
No, rage demons as well.
Got it.
Oh, he summoned a wolf, finally.
To battle!
Come on, demon. Nice. Good doggy. Essence of magic. +1 increase to magic, something that I don't use, which is fine. Alright, come on. Essence of Dex is real nice. I like my dexterity. It's a strength 1. Very nice. It's the same map, so it's like... Oh, can we get into the keep though? We've had that one.
No, my lady, I did not forget. I merely... But I would never contradict your ladyship. No. I don't. No, please, my lady! Have mercy! No! No! Ah, no! I am most sorry, mistress.
Need something pummeled?
Yeah.
Walking around in the magical dream village. Enough of this touchy-feely
I'll get on it.
trip.
Now is better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Why did you run at this?
I'll get on it. This one's mine! Now, better than later.
Just do what you want. You're obviously not doing what I tell you to, so...
Now, better than later.
A devouring skeleton.
Into the fray!
Dad's dead. Ogren swings his giant axe. Everything dies in one hit. And that's just how it... Whoa. You didn't drop anything, you were in a trap. Come on, give me all the loot. Give me all the loot. I've kind of gone off the whole... Oh, mind you, there was a... Let's see if we can get around here. There was a set of demons back that way, I think. Which we obviously need to kill. Mage?
You're not a spirit like everyone else. How did you get here?
I didn't have a choice in the matter, actually.
You were forced to come here?
Yeah.
That's very strange. This is where my grandfather's ashes are buried. I come to visit him often. He was the last person to stay in Black Marsh. Once he passed, there was nobody left in the village who remembered.
You know this is the Fade, right?
This? Of course I know that. This isn't... Oh no! They've come back again. Quick, come hide in the crypt.
I'm happy to fight.
I'll get on it. Now's better than later.
We're not in combat. Let me level up. Let's whack his magic up. We weren't gonna do keep going. I think that one's next, but... I don't want to hide in the crypt. She wants us to hide in the crypt. I think we've had one of each of the stat boosts as well. One in there.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Get a ladder to go over the gate, you fool. Let's go smack these demons. I think they're demons anyway. It looks like there's 3. No, there's only 2, isn't there? Oh, well, you're not problems.
Try get me. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right.
If I was ever going to play this again, I'd have a less annoying voice, with better voice lines. Because these voice lines in combat just piss me off. Genuinely. Find them very annoying. I'd probably go warrior as well. Have we been up here? I'd probably go warrior, and I might do sword and shield. So this would be where the fishermen rest. I'll remember that for when we go back to the real world. I don't know if I would play this again. It's been 12 years or something since I played it. I will have played it just before Dragon Age 2 came out, which I think was 2009. Would it have been 2011? Would they have turned it out that quickly? I mean, possibly. It's a much smaller game. But I'm pretty sure that's when I will have last played this. So let's say it was, yeah, 12 years ago. And I played Awakening when it came out. I don't know if I would have played it through. Maybe I didn't play Dragon Age again. I'm not seeing a way around. But it can't be. The fade doesn't... Fade is just... It's the same map. Is it not? It's not, because we can't actually get around the other side of the building. Ah. Maybe we just bite the bullet and go in the crypt then. I don't see any other way around. Yeah, I don't think I replayed this. I don't, because there's so much of this that I don't remember. And normally if I've played something twice, I've got an idea. Like, my memory's not amazing. But for games and stories, I tend to remember stuff. Whereas this I don't. What's in the crypt? Apart from the mage. This'll take me in. There'll be a way up. I thought that they would be coming together. No. Where's she gone? Our little mage friend.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off?
So they attack us, but not her. Twin strikes. Oh, there's skill things there.
Time to die.
Okay, you've got that. I'm going down here. Cunning is good. I like cunning. Well, I use cunning for damage, so any increases in cunning are really nice.
So you can get off my back.
You can get up here and kill these things.
Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it.
There's just explosions and blood everywhere, and I don't know how a skeleton, a corpse, that's been dead for so long, still has blood in it. The undying. We are getting a lot of XP from this. Right, we're gonna... Maiden in distress. We're gonna go speak to the lonely soul. Poor girl. You open that one? No. We're gonna go speak to her, see what's going on, and then
Why can't the dead
we'll head up that way. Unless she leads us on a good old merry chase, which she's doing. Lady?
And so you came. Fell into my little trap.
Demon.
Such wonderful creatures, you mortals. So full of yearnings. So full of hunger.
Do you truly think you can defeat me?
You do outnumber me now, it's true. Clearly you mortals are not frail. Very well. Let the Baroness have you. I shall feed on whatever remains.
Damn. I should have gone with the... Oh, that's a sneaky little thing. Should have gone with the kill, murder, kill option. That would have brought me more pleasure. That's her coffin though, right? Or is that the Baroness's coffin? I don't know why you'd store a coffin face up. Not face up. Like standing upright, I mean. Face up. Really? You want to do this now? Oh, let's do that.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Anders, do you need some help? There we go. The room is clear. So the Baroness is something evil. Is the Baroness the mother? Well, I mean, it fits, but it also might be a bit too easy. Spider webs. Don't like the spider webs. If the Baroness is a giant spider, I'm not going to be happy. There's a kid out there.
Halt! Who enters the Black Marsh?
We're Grey Wardens, trapped here.
Trapped? Then you're just as we are, locked in this endless nightmare. We've been here so long at her mercy. I almost forget what it was like before. There is a spirit that's come to free us. Perhaps you could help him. If only that were possible.
Our Grey Warden. I'm sure we can. I've done a great many things.
Hear me, people. She is evil incarnate. The countless evils I've seen her perpetrate in there. I'm ashamed to even recount them aloud. She orders our children stolen in the night so she can... No! Unhand me, you thugs! Let me go! Don't let them take me!
No one's near him.
Turn around, mistress, I promise.
Strength. Book.
I'd better report this to the guards.
Well, if you won't help me
If
find
only
my
there were a
baby,
way back into the
I'll
mortal
go
world
directly
for
to
us.
the Baroness.
Maybe our families are still there.
Of course you will. What are you
They're not,
saying?
sorry.
Oh no. I just refuse to believe that. No.
But once I've got all of these stat boosts,
1,000 pardons, mistress.
yeah, once I've got all these stat boosts, we'll get you guys out. I promise. They're the worst looking cabbages I've ever seen.
How clumsy of me.
Exceptionally clumsy.
The mansion will not protect you, fiend. Come out and face your crime.
We
That's
aren't
the
afraid of you
spirit.
any longer! The witch hides! Break down the door!
Be cautious, my friends. The Baroness has power within her lair, and she well knows it. We rush in at our peril. And who comes now? More minions of the Baroness?
Nope.
Or yet more helpless souls she has tormented?
I am neither tormented or helpless. Do I look like a helpless soul?
No, that you do not. I am justice. I have watched this place and seethed at the wrongs visited on these poor folk, and now I seek to aid them.
Once we lived in the real world and the Baroness ruled over us. She took our children and used their blood to work dark and evil magic.
Grim.
And when we burned down her mansion, she cast one final spell that brought our spirits here. We've been trapped ever since, still under her rule.
This spirit knows the Fade. If we help him, he might help us.
I think that since the Baroness trapped these people here, that she's our best chance of getting out.
I agree.
Tell me, stranger, will you help us in this righteous task? The Baroness and her minions are powerful, but you seem an able sort.
Oh, we are.
Your aid would be welcome.
This Baroness is a blood mage from the real world.
From the world of mortals.
Yeah.
As are all these people.
We lived in a village in the Black Marsh, and the Baroness ruled over us. That was so long ago, it seems like a dream we once had. We finally rose up against her evil, and this is what she did to us. I can't even imagine what happened to our families.
The village is overgrown and long deserted. Our families could have moved away, I don't know. The village is overgrown and long deserted.
Has it been so long?
Yes.
How many years have we been held here?
Take heart, good woman. Justice will see you avenged and freed. Will you help us, stranger? If this wrong is to be undone, we will need your aid.
Absolutely. I'll gladly help you.
Then we have the numbers to challenge the Baroness directly.
Ooh, a direct challenge. I like the sound of that.
Sorry,
Less
mate.
talk, more killing.
They just said she was an evil, powerful witch. Do we really want to antagonize her?
Yep. We can defeat her and make her use her magic to help us.
Now there's a thought. All right, you convince me.
That was easy.
My intention is to storm the gate. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's just do it.
Good people, we take the battle directly to the witch. For too long have her crimes gone unpunished. Now is
What's
the
that
time
guard
to
doing there?
reclaim your freedom!
Oh, hello. Tevinter?
My. All that shouting outside, and now you finally decided to barge in without even a proper invitation.
Tevinter.
Foul sorceress, you will release these poor folk and submit yourself to justice.
Justice? Is that what you're calling it? What of their punishment? Burning my home to the ground and me within it.
Because you were stealing our children, using their blood to feed your vanity.
As was my due. You lived on my land. I, your rightful ruler. Your blood was mine, just as your lives are now.
Disagree. Their lives are not yours any longer.
What's this? The pathetic fools have managed to recruit yet more sympathizers?
We are no longer alone, Baroness. Your reign ends here.
As it happens, I am no longer alone either.
Hey, buddy.
My path back across the Vale lies in victory over you and your new allies. Then the Mother will pay for her treachery.
Nah, I'm just gonna take your head now. You should choose your pets more carefully, Baroness.
Instead, I should have chosen you, mortal.
We must be ending this. Now! The Grey Warden, it is more dangerous than you know.
Oh, just stab the thing in the
as
face.
You wish, creature. Slay them, and you shall have the reward you requested.
Enough! The battle is joined.
He's mine.
Darkspawn, kill them all.
I want the first. I don't know where he is, but I want him.
I'll get on it. Got it.
Right, now would be a real good time to do the spinny thing. I want the first.
I'll get you a ladder so you can get off my back. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my
Oh,
back?
let's put my anti-everything.
Win? No! You fool! Why haven't you defeated them?
Because he's shit.
They are too much. It must be sending me back through the Veil. Now, before it
Finish
is
it.
too late.
Oh, I will sunder the veil, all right. I'll send them all back. But you? Your life is going to provide the power.
No.
Good enough.
No.
I'm okay with him dying. Oh, she's getting rid of us and not the villagers. Isn't she? Why is there blood coming out of Anders? Why am I still glowing? Well, Anders is up, so that's a good sign.
What? Where am I? What is happening?
Why am I still glowing?
This is the world of mortals, beyond the veil. And this is a mortal body of flesh. I am trapped within.
Justice? Spirit of Justice, how did you get here?
The witch sundered the veil in her haste. All of us were drawn through. She has returned to this realm as well. Can you not feel it?
No.
The Baroness is nearby.
Great, we'll kill her. We've defeated her once already.
You misunderstand. The Baroness, she is not immortal as you are, or as were the villagers she kept trapped. There was such a mortal once, but now? That is a demon of pride. She assumed that role long ago to feed from the mortal she trapped. But here, in your world, here she will be quite something else.
Wouldn't she need to possess a body like you?
I do not know why I am in this body. It was not by choice, I assure you. The veil is sundered, and the tears must be closed lest they continue to spill demons out into this world.
I agree.
I can alter your weapons for a time, allowing them to drive back the Fade's magic. But if we are to deal with the Baroness, we must move swiftly.
Yeah, works for me. We got special weapons. Well, we have a sword and board, so...
Yes.
Bye, Ogrin.
Yes.
Run along now, you don't like fadey stuff. Let's level everybody up. Oh, another one of these. Yeah, max health. Max health, baby! Oh, I've got these to finish as well. Okay. Justice we'll come back to. This guy's dex based. We've got to dex him up. Right, Justice, what are you? You are a warrior, you have 2 points, you are a spirit warrior. He's not a Templar. Mages who refuse the circle's control, blah blah blah. Servants of the... that means he can counter magic though, doesn't it? He is more of a guardian. Definitely champion. He's more of a guardian, I think. He has 7 of these. Right, we'll max that out. Give him 2 of them. If he's called Justice, he isn't going to be into stealing. We have stuff for all of that. We have complete rune crafting. Resistances. 18 talent. Right, well let's max out Spirit Warrior. And Champion. He is Sword and Board, so let's max out Sword and Board. We've got 5 talents left. And he's got all of his specialities and things. Yeah. So with Sword and Board, it's now just these. I think I'm going to give him these. And then we definitely want to go along the top tree. What are you rocking? Lamented. 3 strength, 3 con isn't terrible. 1 armor, chance to avoid. Right. Shield wise, the Landsmeat shield is much, much better for you. Slam that on. And just tier 1? Jesus. And yeah, absolutely knew I should have kept them. Didn't go in the junk. Swordsman's Girdle is 2% melee chance, that's not great. Kristoff's Locket is restricted to Justice, so we're keeping Justice then. That's nice. The Dawn Ring. I'm okay with him losing Cunning. Yeah, that'll do. I don't want him to reduce hostility because, you know, it's not really what we're doing here. Do I give him Kristoff's Locket? There's a picture of a woman in there.
You have my sincere thanks.
And the mementos?
I do not know quite how to thank you.
Snow globes?
A fine gift. My thanks.
Journal?
I don't think this is wise.
A spike? No. Sextant?
A fine gift. My thanks.
Enjoy it. Bull Crusher hits harder, but it isn't necessarily better, is it? Chance to stun isn't bad. It can go. The first. Anything nice? The Mother's Chosen. 2 cunning. 1 armor penetration, 4 attack, 5 fire damage. That's not terrible. It's tier 8 though. Armor of the Sentinel. Tier 9, which is good. Plus 6 strength, plus 2 health regen. Chance to avoid missiles. I think we know where that's going, don't we? Yeah, absolutely. Some nice stuff in there. Justice. That looks quite nice, actually. I normally I like the sort of stealthy leather armor style that, like, fantasy wise, character wise, the idea that I always have in my head for characters that I want to make is Aragorn. Think Aragorn, you know, a great swordsman, ranger, archer, little bit of all-round stuff. I love. I've been a fan of Aragorn. Well, when it was, I saw the Fellowship of the Ring first, and then I read all the books, and then the Two Towers, and then Return of the King. So since 2000, so for over 20 years now, Aragorn has been one of my favourite characters of all time. But I don't think the leather armour in this looks good. I think it looks quite boring and generic. Whereas this heavy armour, the big chunky stuff that I'm not normally a fan of, like big plate armour and things, it looks awesome. So well done, game. Look for the stones, they stand tall and true. The biggest has a present for you. I don't know why I'm saying that in a creepy voice. Fade portal. Revenant. Yes. Ow. Kill.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Well done, Justice. They tend to drop stuff. This time it was an injury. Wait, portal's up here. Oh, we sent the chests through, didn't we? Yes. Now we just need to remember where they all are. Boots of the Sentinel. Is this going to finish off Justice's armor? Apparently the stone has something special for you. 2 revenants. Well, you know what we're going to do? Oh, Justice, what is going on with all of your stuff? Gladiator's belt. 2 strength, 2 dex. Yeah, it's going on him. 2 strength, 2 dex, 2 will, 4 attack. It's pretty good. This is the last. You're almost there. Remember the pond where we started our affair. There's a fade portal up there as well, is there? Or is this a chest? This is a chest, isn't it? Gauntlets. When equipped with armor, boots, and helm of the Sentinel, the character gains a bonus to armor, and the character's spells or talents cost less to activate. That's okay. Let's sort this stuff out, though. They are better. +6 attack. And a bit of melee crit chance. Go. The boots are... Yeah, they're well... No, they are better because they'll give him the... So, the Sentinel armor set means that his spells or talents cost less. Whereas the Storm Chaser set just means you've got electricity resistance. And electricity is so rare found in this. They can be sold. Swordsman's Girdle can go. Oh. Yeah, no, I want to use that sword. Finn's Crest. No, we'll stick that in the box. It's a special weapon, so... We need to return to the pond and we need to get the last treasure chest. I think is up here. Right, what have you got active? Because there's loads of stuff going on. So you've got Shield Wall. You've got Threaten, you've got Shield Wall, you've got Beyond the Veil, you've got Air of Insolence. Threaten. We can live without Threaten. Switch out Threaten for Rally. Okay, so Beyond the Veil, the warrior dons a cloak of... Yeah, that sort of fits him. Shield Wall. Shield Wall. In this mode, the character's shield becomes like a fortress, adding a significant bonus to armor and a greater likelihood of shrugging off missile attacks. But reduced damage. Against that either, to be honest. Train. Oh, that's activated, not sustained. And that's activated, not sustained. So... basically, what does this do? If the warrior has soul brand, which he does, this mode also adds a moderate chance of resisting hostile spells, and the warrior's attacks all deal spirit damage, which is... yeah, okay. Okay, so we want that on. Air of Insolence we want to double check. Threaten can go to rally. Shield wall activate when you're at 50% health. Or less than 50% just to keep you alive. Beyond the Veil we like Air of Insolence. Save. Air of Insolence. As out of the character drops an intimidating posture that continuously draws attention. You could see no. Enemy attacking any really got any up. Use ability shield bash. It just gets so confusing with all of this stuff. That'll do. That should give him a bit more. Let's turn threaten off.
Surely there is something we should be doing.
And that off. And he hasn't put them back on. So I think that that's worked. I should probably look at how as well. But he's pretty effective, so I'm not too worried.
Got it.
You want to scrap, do you?
All right. Another defeated.
Nice. Drop dead. Give me your loot. No, we're not going through the gate just yet. So a chest round here which should have the helmet, and we've got to find the end of this lover's thing. Helm of the Sentinel is... yes, it's better than nothing, so... well, isn't this where we started our affair? Justice, Helm... oh, dude, you look cool. Where's your head? I can't really get a fix on you, but you look pretty cool. I like that helmet. Let's go this way. Did we start it over here? No, this was the camp. What's that? Alright then, we'll go have a fight.
Got it.
Did I just get turned around? I should be able to just smack this and it's done.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I think we're good. I think that's all of them. A floating bottle. Corin's proposal, +2 to all attributes. Another +2 to all attributes. Bonnie, you are my sun, my moon, my everything. Will you marry me? Coffee time. What'd I say? Alright, so the key is +2. I would lose 8 constitution, but I would gain 2 to everything else. I do have an insane amount of health. Nathaniel, what are you wearing? Lose the dusk ring. That balances it out. We lose 1 cunning, but we gain a load of other stuff. Right, Black Marsh, find the sword. Still missing 2. Alright, we need. Yeah, we knew we needed 2 bones. And the sword isn't on here, is it? It's probably over here somewhere. Or what's up there? If all of the Fade portals have gone away, can we fully... No, this is a dead end. Can we fully explore this entire area? Is part of my thinking. I can smell that. It might only be decaf. Instant decaf for that, but it smells good. What I don't want to do is trigger big fight.
So this is the world of mortals. How very dull it seems. So immutable and unchanging.
I feel like I know that voice.
I am here. I have crossed the veil. The spirits will watch in envy as the mortals of this realm bow down before me.
In the same body.
That will not happen, demon.
Ah, it seems I was not the only one to be drawn here.
No.
How very tiresome.
Explain that bow down before me part again.
Shall I use smaller words? I had no idea I could enter the mortal world this way. Had I known... but I am here now, yes? Soon I will be queen, as this world deserves.
Oh, really?
And you? You will be the first of my subjects.
I disagree. I didn't do anything. I never touched her. The demon's coming out. Draw your weapons, fools. Wow. That is a big old demon. Somebody's going to get a body smack. That is the Baroness. She was prettier the other way. He's locked. Kick him in the balls. Well, that's not the kick. I don't know which is the kick, but let's just try everything. Actually... No. Let's throw that on for a second. Why didn't you do it?
The righteous shall prevail. Flee while
I shall report.
No, don't let it get away. Don't let it get away. Kill it! Nice. Nice work. But thankfully he opened the door. Let me loot him!
And so, it is done. For what it is worth, thank you. I have fulfilled my vow. May the victims of that woman's madness rest in peace, wherever they have gone to now.
What are you going to do now?
It seems I cannot return to the Fade. I am trapped here, in the body of this Grey Warden.
Mm-hmm.
There are memories within this poor man's mind. They're difficult to see. But he was a Grey Warden?
Yep.
He was slain by the Darkspawn.
Yep.
One called the First?
Yeah, he's dead now. The Darkspawn are who the Grey Wardens fight.
And that was your pursuit when you were tricked Into the Fade, yes. I understand now. It seems I am at a loss. I know nothing of this world, and have only a few memories of this Grey Warden to draw from. I do not wish to die.
What shall I do, mortal? You seem to be a creature of good character, and you are of this world. Can you advise me?
You know nothing of this world? Nothing at all?
The demons seek out the dreamers, those mortals that come to the Fade, and they draw sustenance from their memories. My kind has no such compulsion. We feel sorry for you mortals, trapped as you are in this dismal place. But now, I am trapped as well. Alas, I have no purpose here. No goal.
No, sure you figure something out. Good luck with that. Join me. The body you inhabit belonged to a Grey Warden.
You mean continue this mortal's mission? As a Grey Warden?
I do.
It was a Darkspawn who murdered this mortal most ignobly. And the ones that commanded it yet live. To avenge his death. Yes, that would be a purpose. Very well. I will join you, Grey Warden, if you will allow it.
I will. Should I call you Christoph, then?
That is not my name. I have no name. Only a virtue to which I aspire. If I am to need a name, then use that. I am Justice. And for now, I am pleased to travel at your side, Grey Warden.
Cool. Fire Stompers. They're okay. Spellbound. If you've built somebody into spirit damage, that can be good. Tarnished silver key. Dock storage key. Is that where the sword is? You enter all these places? Can. I don't know if we should.
Companion remains with you.
He seems happy enough. Isn't that right, Sir Pouncelot?
To enslave another creature does not seem just.
He's not a slave. He's a friend. And he's also a cat.
A cat that lacks freedom.
Oh, just ignore him, Sir Pouncelot. They don't have pets in the Fade, apparently.
Oh, little cat. Where's the docks? I want to go up there, don't I? This way. So the Fade's gone, the Baroness is dead. Well. Oh, Justice, do something about this bleeding tear, will you?
What do you need?
Go through. No. You can't. Balls. There goes my plan. Right, plan B. Kill everything else. I think it wants us to go in there. Which I'm not against. But it also opened up this way. No, it didn't. That opened up that way. Take it we don't go over there. Yeah, we can go through there. There's an X on the door, so we can go through there. That's where we go next. I just want to check out these docks. Because I don't think we got to them last time around, because all the gates were closed. Debris. An Orlesian bow. An ornate silver mug. The Ring of Severity. Rogue. Constitution. I don't love it.
Finished. Now what do you want?
I'll have it, but I don't love it.
Did you see that?
Where did you come from, beastie? Well done, team. You find a sword buried beneath mouldy fruit. Well, like... Take the bone. Right. We found a sword. It's a two-handed. That can go. So Alvard's sword is not that exciting. This blade, forgotten in the Black Marsh for decades, smells of rotten vegetation. The Mother's Chosen can go. Fire Stompers. Spellbound. Three health regen isn't bad. But Anders is really good at healing. I think Tingler can go. Traps. I'm never going to use traps, so we can get rid of them. Salves. Laying it on casual, so I'm never going to need salves. I'm never going to use poisons and stuff. Have a bowl.
Thanks.
Clothing is rubbish. Rock salve is rubbish. Swift salves can go. Salve. Large traps might be worth selling. Lesser spirit balm can go over the greater. There was some rubbish armor. I think we've got room for everything. Yeah, 7 left. Can't go that way. Right, fine. Need a merchant. I need somebody that I can sell all my crap to. There's one more dragon bone. We've been through here, right? I mean, there's dead stuff. Yeah, we have. I think that dragon bone is the other side of the veil tear. It's here, up here somewhere. Out of interest, we'll go put the dragon bone in. But out of interest, is there anything obvious on the map when we're standing there? Because I know it doesn't show up as a tear. And you would have thought now we have justice that while he isn't, like, veilified, he'd do something. It does seem like we can, or we should be able to get in there. I mean, the dragon's going to do something. I think this last bone is inside the house. That would be my bet. But only because I feel like we've been around everywhere else. So we'll see. Checking the time. I've still got a bit of time, but I do want to catch the football later on tonight. Big game for the boys. Oh, apparently we can't go in there. Right, where's this dragon bone then? Maybe this area isn't quite as impressive as I thought. Can't go through there. We can't go through there. Well, we can't go over here. Can't get over there. This is all... Can't change my party. I'm just thinking, is... What's she called? Vanana? Not Fernana. She's not called Fernana. Is she able to go through there? It's not even giving me an option to go through there, so maybe we just can't. One more scout around. Because, like we saw last night, if I can get an area finished, I'd like to. And it would mean... Palmabari. It would mean that we don't need to come back. Unless there's a story reason why we come back. But we've been through all of this area. We've wiped everything out. We've got all of the dragon bones that we've seen. This mother that the first talked about, she was trying to draw us here. So does that mean that she's here? Do we need to be hunting her down as well? I'd very much like to. There's some very creepy stuff. Dragon bones up here. I am at a little bit of a loss. I know that a big chunk of this area is the Fade. Well, this whole area was the Fade as well. So I guess it is bigger than you expect. I would have liked to have gone into the thing, into the house. No dragon bones over here. Definitely nothing behind there, is there? No. I didn't think there would be, but I just want to check. Why does the archdemon... Can't go down there or anything, no. Why does the archdemon break open the gate and let us into the grounds of the area if we can't actually go into the building? Is that a fair question? We've checked everywhere. We've absolutely checked everywhere and there is no bones, no more bones, and it will be a big, it's the front of the snout, so it will be a big old bone that's missing. I thought it might be at the dock. It would be shining anyway. The only other thing is it's in the Fade, and I'm never going to get it. There's nothing down there anyway. Which would be very annoying. But might be one of those things. I don't know. It's not here. It didn't sound like, if we found 5 of the 6, or however many that there was, if we found them all in this area, it would surprise me if the animals scattered it into the Fade. Would surprise and annoy me. I'm not seeing it. The only other thing is it's in the grounds. But the gate was closed, so how? Why break this open? If it's nothing. Then why has all of the veil bits disappeared if we can't break that veil? And you could run through there. You absolutely could run through there. I had sort of hoped that we could get across. Someone just give me a leg up. No, that's water. I think you should be able to walk across there. No, we're done. I can't figure it out. Well, by I can't figure it out, I mean there's nothing obvious. You are a shapeshifter, aren't you? Let's go. Oh, actually, where are we going? Oh, he wanted catgut. I think we've got flawless ruby. We can probably craft.
Waiting.
Rune crafting.
You've got the wrong man.
Yeah, clearly. Yeah. Let's do the conspiracy thing. Head back to Vigil's Keep. That's the mother, I take it. Yeah. Grim.
Mother? It comes with sweet news, I hope. Tell the mother.
The first.
Who is that?
It is dead. The Grey Wardens are gone from the marsh.
Wicked, wicked wardens. They killed the first. Killed him. Cut out the mother's heart.
But was it not the mother who wished
Yeah.
him dead?
Dead? No. Peace. I wished him peace. To find the song again. To hear the sweet
You think you're Arachni?
We are all lost. But the day will come when the silence ends. Even for me.
Where is that? That's in the marsh. That looks like it's in the marsh. So we need to find her and kill her?
Thank
Problem?
the Maker you arrived. Things are getting out of hand. The Darkspawn are everywhere. You can see them from the city walls. But the Commander will spare no soldiers for our protection.
I fear this must be the work of the conspiracy against you and the Wardens. If the common folk just rose up on their own, I'll eat my boot. Maybe you can say a few words. Calm them down. Make them see reason.
Can we get everybody into the
Barrow,
keep?
You don't coddle a revolt, you put it down. Just give me the order.
Look at the Darkspawn by the score. What are a few peasants? Don't want to go down that route. Now more than ever we must stand together. I think that's the stance that we take. Yeah, now more than ever we must stand together.
We will not be...
Let the commander speak.
We must take the keep, to be safe.
Quiet!
Keep needs protection. If it falls, the city will too. You turn against my soldiers, you will even more, let's say. I've had enough attack. I don't want to attack. turn against my soldiers, you'll be even less safe. Don't think that works. Keep protection. If it falls, the city will too. The keep needs protection. If it falls, then the city will too.
How dare you!
The commander speaks sense. I'm going home.
Wait!
That one. I want to speak to him.
Well done. That was, well...
It didn't feel inspirational.
I don't know how you did that. Men, stand down.
Before this mess began, some nobles were awaiting an audience with you. I'll be in the keep.
Well, that was handy.
What happens when this body of yours expires?
How long does such a process take?
I don't know. Can you still walk around once you're simply bones?
So I'm led to believe, yes.
That is incredibly disturbing.
But incredibly cool. Hello.
Christoph.
Oh god.
Oh, thank the Maker.
I fear you are mistaken, mortal.
Wow, he looks terrifying.
Why are you... What has happened?
Christoph was killed by the Darkspawn.
Killed? But he's standing right here.
Your husband is gone, and I inhabit this body now. His death will be avenged, I assure you.
Avenged? You've desecrated his body, how dare you!
It was not intentional. There was...
Get away from me!
This body has memories of this woman. Aura is her name. I did not know she would come.
I didn't know about her either, Justice.
I must rectify this somehow.
Yep.
Intentionally or not, I have done this woman a great disservice.
You just make her angry. I let her grieve.
I cannot.
Okay.
My memories suggest her home is in Amaranthin. It will prey on me if we do not seek her out. There must be something that could be done to assuage her pain. Something.
I'll see what I can do.
The Darkspawn call our attention, but should we get the chance to seek her out, I would be grateful.
May as well. May as well. Wade.
Yes, Commander?
Heron?
You're back. You need anything?
Buy my crap.
Oh, of course.
Knew he'd like that. A volcanic battle axe. What else do we have to sell? Oh, we can just reset ourselves, okay. Do we buy Guardian? Guess we do. Usable items. There's stuff in here that I want to sell. Where are the traps? Or have we sold them? We must have sold them. We still have a lot. I don't understand how we have so much crap. That can go. That can go. Oh, we're keeping that for thingy. Go to the stash box. We'll put a couple of things that we have in. Have you got any
Commander,
things for me?
just give me a moment.
No. Good. That's fine. I'm happy enough with that.
And Esmeralda, the commander.
Ugh.
What was this urgent matter?
I am here about the good Arl. The good Arl you killed.
You're still loyal to Arl How?
Right, fight.
Brendan was good to us. Good to me.
Oh, really?
And now his death will finally be avenged.
Be careful is upon us.
Ouch.
Got it.
She's mine.
Forces of nature,
coming right up. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh, he summoned the wolf. Right, okay. Good on.
Into the fray! Great job.
Interesting lure.
First a riot, now this. Blast it. Verril's been hit. It looks glancing. He'll live.
See that he does. He may have saved my life.
I'll have the herbalist attend to him immediately.
He's very quiet.
Andraste's blood, that's Ban Esmerel.
The riot was a distraction. This was the main event.
I have failed you, Commander. I won't let it happen again. I'll have trusted men clean this up. We can keep this quiet for a while.
No.
There's enough cause for panic already, Commander.
I want to put the guy who lost his land in charge of her space. We were doing that, weren't we? Eventually. Oh, but she has, yeah, elf woman has it. May as well mental focus you. Tempest? What did she have loot-wise? Nothing. Nothing, she just had crow friends. A traitorous bitch. Can I not even access my loot storage? Sake game. Jeez. So silly. We're still in the same room where the stuff is.
Hey, Commander. We need to talk.
Fine. Of course, Ogren. What do you want?
You get them?
All the time.
This is a Grey Warden thing, huh? Why didn't anyone tell me?
At least this isn't a blight. You hear the Archdemon.
Can't imagine he has anything interesting to say. In my dream, I saw one of those bloated, vomit-smeared brood mothers.
Oh, that was a dream.
Hespeth's face. You remember Hespeth, don't you? Bronca was there and whispered, "It's time." And Hespeth screamed and 1,000 darkspawn burst from her.
That's strange.
You're telling me. Then the darkspawn surrounded me and started talking, asking me if I would like lemon in my tea. And could I please teach them to read and write? And one of them kept repeating, "Where's the baby?" And that's when I woke up.
No, that's not a Grey Warden dream.
Huh. Well, I do get other dreams about darkspawn, mostly shadows and murmuring, but nowhere scary. Thanks for listening, Commander.
You're welcome. That. You know when you feel like you're gonna sneeze. Anders?
May I point out that you're all right?
I'm all right.
And a picture of virile heroism and a scholar. Really, when the Templars came for me, you could have decided I wasn't worth the trouble. But I apparently am worth the trouble. Considering I'm usually a lot of trouble, I should be grateful.
I'm glad to have you around.
I'm glad to be around. When you recruited me, I thought I was jumping from the frying pan into the fire.
Oh, you did?
Being a warden is almost tolerable. It's a pleasant stroll through the park.
I disagree.
With darkspawn.
Coupled with an early death, yes.
Nothing's perfect. I thought it was worth mentioning. Thank you, Commander, for everything.
My pleasure, Anders. Justice.
This world is nothing like I thought it would be. The demons lust to cross the veil, but the rest of us scoff. We pity mortals, we do not envy them.
Well, thanks for that, we appreciate it. Barely know anything about it, perhaps you should help us instead. No. We like to make our own fate. And thanks for that, we appreciate it.
You misunderstand. We are wrong about this world. There is beauty here, and the mortals, they are worth saving. You helped me in the Fade, and have proven yourself since. It is not right to judge all mortals the same.
So glad you approve.
I wonder, may I make a request? There is something in this world you call lyrium. Might you find me an object made from it?
There are potions made of lyrium.
I desire only the smallest bit of pure rock. The version of lyrium that mortals dream of in the Fade, it is not the same. Here it sings. The sound is something only a spirit could hear, but it summons an ache I didn't know I had.
See what I can do.
Thank you. That is most kind.
Justice. Gifts. We don't have any lyrium. Oh, but you. That'd be good actually. +1 magic. +1 magic can go. I give you a tingler. You don't do spirit damage, do you? She does quite a bit of fire damage. Oh, it's spirit resistance. Spell resistance. No. Take that. That can go. They can all go. They can go. She's fairly well stocked up. So is Justice. I haven't found anything I love yet. Do I just equip that? I don't know, because my sword is pretty good.
I
Alana?
envy you sometimes.
Why? Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
Must you mock me at every turn?
Sorry.
Even the youngest human child knows of at least a dozen heroes of legend. These tales are taken for granted. They are so abundant. Oh, it makes me angry sometimes. We Dalish have lost most of our history and our legends. What we do remember, we hold dear.
We can share stories, they belong to everyone.
But does a human child value the tale of the Paragon Aidukan as much as he does Dane and the werewolf? Stories connect us to our past. They shape a people in profound ways. Without them, we are lost.
I agree.
I just wish I could do something to restore this lost part of our soul.
Make your own stories.
Now you're just being ridiculous. Let's get on with the day.
It actually wasn't. Uriah?
Somehow the soldiers have kept the pilgrim's path clear despite everything that's going on.
Good.
Merchant caravans are coming this way regularly. I have some new stock you might be interested in.
Sure. Get rid of our... I'm not seeing anything good though. Cap of the Nimble, that's... it's expensive. But it's good. It's like, gonna... I think Anders is better than that. Sash of Power, that's expensive for what it does. Tickle, free will. Not really seeing anything truly amazing. Grandmaster Lightning Rune Tracing we needed, and it's 8, so we'll have it. Immunity runes are crap. Sell that. I guess we just sell these. And those, and that, and that. I don't know. Guess we just sell them. I wish it just said, like underneath this item is junk, and then I'd know that I can sell it. Captain.
Commander.
Report the situation in the Arling.
There are regular patrols on the roads. Travel is much safer than it used to be. Now that the Wending Wood is safe, we're seeing a great deal more traffic from Denerim, thank the Maker. Master Wade has been at the forge night and day. New arms will make our soldiers much more effective, sir. It's chaos in the wilderness, sir. We're almost blind out there. Many of our scouts have gone missing. Their last reports indicate droves of Darkspawn are amassing.
What do you know about the Darkspawn attack on the Vigil?
My predecessor, Captain Rullans, and much of the senior staff were inside the keep proper at the time. How they met their fates is unknown. All we know is Darkspawn swarmed the keep.
How many soldiers survived the attack on the Vigil?
Barely any, truth be told, and none of the wardens. But there are many soldiers still out patrolling the roads between here and Amaranthine. We can recover from this.
I have other business to send to
Good
farewell.
day, Commander.
Send
You're
Cheryl.
not here on my account. It's just a scratch.
Thank you, Farrell.
It's nothing. It was an honor. I'm flattered by the attention, but even the herbalist admits that it looks worse than it is.
The fact that the
orders
arrow...
for you in no time, Commander.
Well, the fact that the crossbow shot through a heavy plated arm, right the way through bone and plate, shows you just how powerful that
I'm
stuff
here to
was.
serve, Commander.
So that is
Very
all.
well, Commander.
I'm not getting much out of you, am I? Right. It really... The other thing that really pisses me off is in this global area where everybody is, I can't access rune crafting. So where it's safe, like where I can just think about getting stuff done, I can't say, Anders, make me a rune. Or can I?
Shall we get a move on?
No, I can't. So you spec into these things with other people when missing someone. You spec into this stuff.
Yes. Yes.
And then, like, when you're safe at camp effectively, you can't do anything.
Damsels in distress, waiting to be saved?
Grandmaster Lightning Rune needs 4 etching agents and 2 master runes.
Impossible.
Etching agent. We need to go to the city then.
Against your oppression, mage.
I avoid my oppression. That's not quite the same thing, is it?
Why do you not strike a blow against your oppressors? Ensure they can do this to no one else.
Because it sounds difficult?
Apathy is a weakness.
So is death. I'm just saying.
You're back. You need anything?
I know you're a demon.
Of course.
Oh, you don't sell anything. Right, to the city. Are we good?
I pity the siege crew that tries to breach our walls.
I shudder to think what would happen if you hadn't cleared the basements. If Darkspawn attacked again, we'd be wide open.
I guess that's all done. To the city. We need to talk to this woman as well. Actually, we'll get that done.
Make a watch over you, as they say.
I think we've done most of the stuff here. You're the grocer. You might have... You have rune tracing. Tracings isn't what I want. You got anything?
It is so good to see you well, Commander.
Is that it? Just those 3 merchants? I suppose it could fall under a weaponsmith. Doesn't though.
And is at your service.
Etching agent. 4 etching agents and 2 master lightning runes. Where did I buy the thing from? It was from the trader in the keep, wasn't it? Maybe he has that stuff. I have a feeling that Honora is going to be in the chantry. I might be wrong.
Oh, where has my Karam gone?
I don't know. She's not here. Right, it's a companion quest. If I made that the active quest, nothing has shown up on here.
My book. Should be switched for their
Aura, please do not be alarmed. I do not wish to frighten you.
You are the... in my husband's body.
I am a spirit of justice. I meant your husband no harm. I would ease your distress had I the power.
I knew when he left that this could happen. He told me. His father died a Grey Warden too.
Tell me, is there anything I can do for you? Tell me, and I will do it.
Avenge him, spirit. I will wait for his ashes a little longer, if it means that whoever did this to him will pay.
We can confirm that.
The Darkspawn. Yes, I understand. And she is gone. Did I do the right thing?
I think so, yes.
She loved this man a great deal, and he loved her. I envy what they had. I must think on this more. But another time. Thank you for bringing me here.
My pleasure. Now let's get out of here. Woods. Woods is the next spot, isn't it? Can I? We can. Right, let's see if we can buy this crap from this guy and then we'll head over to the woods. wrong way. That's the keep. Here's a big old keep, actually.
Switch bodies, Justice.
I did not wish to possess this body. Why would I switch to another?
You might need to. Unless you wish to look even more obviously like a corpse.
I would prefer not to think of it.
Probably for the best. Right, what troubles and dramas are going to kick off in here now? Or nothing.
You need anything, Commander?
What have you got? Looking for a green thing. What I don't want to have to do is buy all of the lightning runes. Doesn't sell them, does it? Well, what's the fucking point? Why have crafting in your stupid game if you can't buy the stuff that you need for crafting? Like, if I had to go from, you know, novice lightning to journeyman to master to grandmaster to whatever, if I really had to do that, fine, I'd do it. But the base stuff that you need, you should just be able to buy. Right? Like, even the blank stones he doesn't sell. So where do you get them from? And the inventory's still too small. 20 is not enough.
Yes.
Come on, you, and you,
Yes.
and you. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, exactly. Let's crack on.
You don't always wear robes, do you?
Not when I'm naked, I don't.
I mean when you run from the circle. Robes would make you easy to spot.
So does the big I'm a mage sign around my neck. I like to make it easy for the Templars.
Ah, so that's how it's going to be.
Obviously.
Oh, you're back to visit old Dworkin?
What have you got?
I'll be careful.
Doesn't even sell stuff. You sell stuff.
Good. Thank you.
You're back. You... Oh, of course.
Just show me what crap you don't have anything either, do you? What's the point?
It is done.
Genuinely.
Done now. Are you happy?
Maker bless you, Commander. I'll be the best soldier you ever had.
You might want to get some armor. I thought we'd looted all these. I never really bothered about crafting in this game. And now that I have to do crafting... Yeah, let's go in the basement and try and hunt this wraith. Yeah, I'm fed up now. Bloody game. It was going so well, you don't sell any, do you? No.
Crew that tries to breach our walls.
I don't think we're going to find the demon down here either.
Spirits seek out mages. I've always wondered.
You speak of demons. I am not a demon.
Aren't demons simply spirits with unique and sparkling personalities?
They have been perverted by their desires.
But what do they want from mages?
Perhaps they wish the same as I. Silence!
Silence would be nice, sometimes. Been through all this area. I don't know where that demon is going to pop up randomly in the woods somewhere. is we sealed everything off. We fought our way through, we sealed it all off. There's keys. This needed keys, didn't it? Oh, we did pick up a lot of keys from somewhere. Oh, is the demon behind that door? We had a key of Kurt. Yeah, okay. So have we got all the keys? This isn't even a quest. We opened one of them. We had the lady key. Yeah, okay. That's where the demon went. Right, let's go. Into the blackness. Fight it.
Let us beware.
The of our Lord. Stuff like this I don't really mind.
Surrender, and we will be merciful.
This is a lot of just smacking.
Pathetic creature!
Why do I have to... It just takes forever for him to do it.
Aren't you dead yet?
Oh, we burned through a lot of our stamina. That's rare. Just keep swinging at it.
Vital, you're bungling.
Dwarven... Rubbish dwarven gloves. It would be nice if some sort of... Since I don't like gags. Some sort of giant enemy like that who has a lot of stuff. They might be good for Nathaniel. Actually gave us some good loot. It's nice that we're getting some Anvar stuff, because we've openly said that we don't know much about them. That was that quest done, right? Guess it's that way then. Don't know where them dragon bones are. What did we actually get? Daisy cutter... Telekinetic? Enchanted or haunted? Justice. Do you want a weird axe that might be haunted? Axe can go, dagger can go. Mace was once elven, but it made its way into human hands during the exalted march of the Dales. It's not actually Kristoff's mace. That can go. That can go. Nathaniel. -10 fatigue is nice. But I think that stuff is just all around better. "12 con, 12 defense." That might... well... Some say this armor is for the cowardly. Others say it is for survivors. No. I also need to know who can slot runes, because I don't think we have anybody that can slot runes. And there's a load of new runes. So, yeah, who knows? I think we go to the woods. Yeah.
Burning villages.
So common now. Is this what it was like during the Blight?
Yeah.
Refugees clutter the roads. Tales all over of darkspawn bands sacking villages. And worse.
This thing you spoke of, switching bodies.
Not a favorite topic of yours, I take it.
Would such a thing be permitted? Would it not be considered abominable?
Yes.
If they're dead, it's not as if they need the body, Justice.
But I can still feel the man who once lived. I know his life, his... It is not just a body.
That's good, isn't it? I'd rather you felt that way.
Perhaps you are right.
They talk quite a lot, actually. This is the only place we haven't been. I feel like the talk of these villages and refugees on the road and darkspawn attacks and stuff. We don't see any of it. This is just the main plot. I guess we'll pop that on. I'm going to save it. Darkspawn. A bear scan. Is it coming?
Watch in horror as I rip you apart!
Loot? No? Okay. There's got to be, looks like elven ruins here, but there's got to be some mines or something as well. Surely, it just has that vibe about it, doesn't it? We'll go up this way. The bridge is obviously where we go, so... That's elven ruins. People?
Have anyone telling people what we
I'll
did?
get on it.
Right, okay, you're gonna die.
Excellent.
Is this the husband? This is what happens to filthy adulterers. Was it the husband? Well, there's no loot, and the note doesn't give me anything, so... What is that? Should that not tie into that quest? Doesn't really make any sense. It's grim as hell. Might be dwarven runes. Either way, we're going down that way into it, aren't we? Dwarven.
They looked much like this particular set of stairs.
Full story, bro.
What if you found a living body to possess?
Even if I knew how, I would not possess the living. Such is an act for demons.
What if the person were willing?
Alcohol? Yeah. Discarded letter.
Why would a mortal ever allow such a thing?
For life. For love. Perhaps together you could do what they cannot do alone. If you gave instead of taking, I would consider you no demon.
It is something to consider. Thank you, Nathaniel.
I am getting the feeling that Nathaniel wants justice in him.
Not another mindless creature. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
How about you just fight the creatures that are attacking us? Stop giving me back chat. You are supposed to be my representation in this world. And actually all you are is just an annoying character.
I am prey for no creature.
Yoink. So those woods that we were going to, yeah. More like dwarven ruins. Get him. Get him.
Twisted creatures. Darkspawn ahead.
The Legion of the Dead.
Let's see what
We like the Legion. She's still alive, right?
Well, that was close. For a moment there, I thought I was really about to join the Legion of the Dead.
You alright? We know what the
I might
Legion
have
of the Dead
cracked
is.
a rib, but it's hard to be sure. Everything hurts.
Do you need help?
No, I'm fine. I just need to catch my breath. Anyway, I can't chat for long. I should probably go back, as foolish as that sounds, see if there's anything I can do.
Is there a battle somewhere?
The old fortress of Calharol. There's something going on there. I think the Darkspawn are breeding an army.
We must discover if there is truth to this statement. The Darkspawn cannot be left to carry out their plans.
The Legion went to investigate, but Calharol proved too much for us. It was a massacre, and now I'm the only one left.
Those Darkspawn must be eradicated.
That's what we thought. Oh, we'll just run in there, eradicate the Darkspawn, and be back in time for supper. Well, whoops.
I'll do it.
The Darkspawn have changed. They're smart now. They destroyed the Legion. I saw them taking some of the women, and I wasn't about to stick around for that.
No, you do right. Good decision.
There are many things much worse than death, and birthing Darkspawn day and night is probably the worst. But if the Darkspawn are really breeding an army, I can't stay here. I have to do something.
I'm a Grey Warden. I'll go to Calharol.
Ah, that's convenient. The ancestors must have had a hand in this. I'll show you where Calharol is. Safety in numbers, yes?
Yeah, come with me.
Excellent. With your help, destroying this nest is no longer impossible. Merely improbable.
Oh, an optimist then.
Let's not waste time. Calharol awaits, and Darkspawn, when left to their own devices, get up to all kinds of nonsense.
I'm gonna have to think on this one, because I might want to bring Ogre in as well. But I am still got a bit of time left before the football, so I'm gonna take a little break. I'll be back in a second, and we'll decide who's going. Kick some Darkspawn ass. Here's my concern. My biggest concern is that it's chests really. I want Anders because he heals. We need nothing. Right, drop justice.
Of all the foul luck.
Sigrun, we didn't even get her name.
Yes.
Yes. We may as well take her, see what she can do. No specializations. Oh, it's because it's how. I thought it was Sigrun we were leveling up. Right, you want all that stuff. Skill-wise... We've been fine with health. Finish that off. Didn't realise we hadn't. I leveled up as well. Oh, good. Dex. Didn't realise we hadn't finished that either. Sigrun, you should have loads of stuff. So you do have Scout, right, okay. Range of... Shadow and Ranger feel more fitting. I guess we max them out. Let's max them out as well because you're melee. Give you some mental resistance. And I guess poison 2. Absolutely take evasion. And those 2. Ah, now we could drop how and have you. Doesn't have the cunning for it. Absolutely have that. I'm going to give you Shadow as well because Shadow works well with melee. She is dual wielding just like me, so we'll max out the dual wielding. Personally, I don't like Feign Death. What's she equipped with? Rubbish. You have good strength though. Medium armor is okay. That's... Cold resistance is useless. Have that because I said so. Road's girl, yeah, that's nice. That's rubbish. That's rubbish. They're rubbish, but have them for now. Oh, interesting. But actually, Scout's Dirk is crap. Yeah, that'll do.
The surface smells so different.
But where did they find you, and why were they... Deep roads, spiders, of course. Where did they find you, and why were they bringing you out here? Is... So you went in, you attacked, and then you got all the way to the surface, and then they found you and dragged you back.
You should let Sir Pounce-a-Lot out more. Must be stuffy in that robe. I don't know much about Kal-Haral, except what the others from the Legion told me. It used to be important. A center of learning for the Smithcast. When the fortress was lost, a lot of what the Smiths had learned was lost with it. They've never built anything quite like Kal-Haral since.
Well, that seems like a shame. There is a lot of death here, and a lot of creepy organic-looking things.
It's Juka. He's hurt.
I'm right.
Bad.
Sigrun?
Yes, it's me. Be still and try not to talk.
There must be something we can do.
No. I feel my death upon me. And it is a sweet Release.
No! I have bandages. I can help.
You must listen. The brood mothers.
Mothers?
They're breeding. I saw an army. You must stop them. But beware the children.
First, one of the children.
Even among Darkspawn.
What? What children? Whose children?
Forgive me.
Ancestors, look kindly on your brother. We have to finish what the Legion started. Those brood mothers need to be destroyed.
I agree. I'm not loving that sound, I'll be honest.
Better than later.
You just kill them. Like, we have this conversation all the time. If you just bloody killed the things, I wouldn't need to order you to kill stuff, would I? There are two ways down here. I haven't got that.
I guess I'm still alive. Funny how that keeps happening.
That one's dead, right? And that one's dead? I assume. Oh, we can't actually go through the water, right? Okay. Fair enough, game. I know you don't like me going anywhere near water. That's one of the children. Come on then. That was easy. I do feel like he's told his wolf to guard me. Which is nice. I like having a wolf. Does make me miss dog.
Done. Anything else?
I don't think they're gonna be any good. They are medium, they are better. Oh, the scout armor can go. The scout armor can go. It's not very good. It's a little bit too organic for my liking. Have a little loop background here. This isn't going to be a pleasant area, is it?
As you command.
Ancient boots. The leather straps that fasten these boots have crumbled, but they could easily be replaced. Is going to be special armor for her. Or Ogren? Maybe.
Darkspawn, be on your guard.
Bring it. Right.
Time to die.
Did you try and do that twice? I didn't know you could do that. You get that one, I'll get this one. there's just fleshy carpet of just horribleness. This game is absolutely very grim. Like, I don't think anybody could say that this is a pleasant world to inhabit or a pleasant enemy to fight. Whetstone? They're not that good. Good. Do you want some gifts? Do you want a spyglass?
This is a spyglass.
Yeah.
My friend Varlin told me about them, but I didn't know they were so shiny. He said that on the surface, a spyglass lets you see things that are leagues away.
They do.
May I keep it?
Sure.
I know I shouldn't. We're not supposed to have belongings in the Legion.
No, the Grey Wardens are allowed to have things.
As you say, Commander. Thank you.
She isn't a Grey Warden, though. Do you want malachite?
Oh, how nice.
Do you want a journal?
Maybe you should rethink this.
Oh. Want a whetstone?
Thank you.
Just to get rid of it, get some space.
The Legion got this far with no trouble.
Okay.
We got careless and complacent and stormed the main entrance up those stairs. It was a disaster. The Darkspawn were waiting. They turned the Tig's old defenses against us.
What are you saying?
We need to learn from the Legion's mistake. Avoid the main door.
Is there another way in?
Most of the old dwarven fortresses had hidden side entrances. I bet this one does too. We just need to find it.
I agree. It looks like there's going to be
Darkspawn before.
This is my favorite
children.
part.
It looks like they're... Oh, what are they called? The big dwarven things, the constructs. I can't remember what they're called. Whatever Shale was. I keep thinking Leviathan, but they're not Leviathans. That's what's going to be in there. That's what the Darkspawn have somehow corrupted. No, they're not Paragons. Oh, why has my mind gone blank? Big things. We fought them earlier in the stream. Oh yes, it might have been last night. That's what's going to be in there. Pretty sure. In fact, I'm very sure. There's one on the door. So you say that these places often have side entrances. There's nothing that way, because that's, I mean, that, is that it? Don't know what that block does. Did we cross here? Yeah, we did, but we can't go any further. There isn't another way in. But that's a door. Is this going to have me go all the way back? We can't cross the water. There's nothing around here. This is not an entrance. I say we save it and we just go in the front door. Like, I'm not that worried. We haven't really been threatened at any point yet. We've seen some horrible things, but we've fought 2 dragons and walked away. They never really did a lot of damage to us. I think the closest anyone's been to death was Anders. But he very quickly healed himself. These doors aren't anything. There's just nothing here. These aren't trapdoors. There's no trapdoors. There's nothing obvious. We've run around here already. Come from here. An entrance. A side entrance would have to be on the side of the keep. Well, all of this is external of the keep, so we're just going in. I like the idea of a side entrance. I like sort of sneaking in that way. We're just going in.
I see a trap.
Watch your step. Trap ahead.
Twisted creatures. I see a trap. I see a trap.
Just don't stand on pressure plates.
I'll get on it.
Which idiot stood on a pressure plate?
I see a trap. No chance. No chance at all. Surrender!
Yeah, they're what are they called? No, it begins with G, not goblin. What are they called?
This is it. I'd run if I were you. Let's make this quick.
Not Goliaths. Don't stand on that pressure plate.
If you are so intent on announcing
Watch your
our
step.
arrival to the Dark
Loose
Spawn,
rocks all over
maybe
the
you should have
place.
brought a trumpet.
I don't know what you're so worried about. We're fine. Gollum. There we go. Golems.
Trap ahead.
I see enemies ahead.
Dead. I don't see what you're worried about. Okay, that was a trap.
All right, all right. Can I get you a
Can we
ladder?
stun them? No, there was just... No, I'm just going to go up here and fight the big thing.
Twisted creatures.
Job done. No more golems. Shale would have liked it here. Where is Shale? Seriously. Why has Shale just disappeared? Golem control rod can be good.
Ugh, this reminds me of the time a Bronto fell off Orzamar's highest tier. Cheer up. No one loves a grump.
For a dead woman, you're remarkably perky.
I could be less perky if you like.
I see a trap.
Darkness
I see a trap.
roads has seeped into my soul. The world is dead. My heart is black.
Don't stand on that trap.
Now, better than later.
Let's stick together.
He tried to set that trap off on me, didn't he?
Too slow.
The golem's just going. I'd like a new weapon, actually. I'd like a really nice new sword. Perhaps. No. I think I've earned it. I mean, for all the slaying and the killing that we've done, we haven't had anything. Maybe Wade will make us something, but we've got to find whatever it is. Scrolls. Stuff I don't know how to use.
I've never seen anything like this before. They say the memories of the stone are forever. Is this what they mean?
Must be.
For generations, they have told you you were nothing, swept you away like so much dust. Now you are the only thing standing between them and the darkspawn that threaten our empire. Show not nothing. Show them that you can be warriors. Let the stone tremble with the thunder of your footsteps. Fight!
I'm not really that interested.
We have to follow them. I'm not going to sit here and get eaten by those monsters.
But this is our home.
Cracked breastplate. More scrolls. Root.
Oh, this is a nasty one.
I hate these things. I knew they'd be here. I hate them. A scout's report.
Darkspawn, always turning up where they're not wanted.
All the shadows. They do no harm. Kill the intruder.
Sounds like
Someone's gonna fall.
alerts.
Oh, it won't be me. All right, all right.
They are dead and we are not.
Done now.
That looks like lyrium. It's not something we can interact with, but it did look like a flame of lyrium. Guess we're taking the long way round. Hey! Nice.
And my share of scrapes over the years.
Mother.
Chin up, girl. Someone must fend off the darkspawn.
These weapons were
Says
taken
that if
from
we
the
do,
armories
the ancestors will look kindly upon us and forgive us.
Legion of the Damned was a penance at one point for the dwarves, wasn't it? It became a badge of honor, I think, but it definitely was a penance. Dylan's journal. It didn't originally start as something that was positive. Yeah, we do want to go this way. I don't want to miss anything out. I want to loot everything.
These weapons were taken from the armories of Kal Harol. I ask only for volunteers who would rather die fighting than give in.
Those bastards left us behind, and he wants us to fight to defend their escape.
You're going to die anyway.
A lyrium infused skeleton with lyrium sand. That's for the bomb maker.
Sit up.
No. I'm going to do something right for once in my life.
These weapons were taken from the armories of Kal Harol.
Those bastards left us.
Nope. Absolutely not. Can they stop showing up now, please? I don't like them. I've told you before.
Bastards left us behind, and he wants us to fight to defend their escape.
They are the most annoying things in this game. Lyrium Ring. Well, that's what he will want. The Fortress of Kal Harol. What's over here? There's no red marks over here. There's got to be something. No, there's nothing. There would have been battles here for centuries. But unless she trade. Right, that's where we're going to go. We're going to clear the Darkspawn out of here first. Anything up here? Oh. Oh, this is the other side of that platform, isn't it? Right, okay. Right, gather round.
You're gonna regret
Punisher?
Strike at me if you dare. Got it. Someone's gonna fall and it sure won't be me.
Low blow. I think we won. There's got to be some loot around here. Surely. Surely. Nothing good. Staff of Vigor. Plus 5 con. 2 health for each. It's not that amazing. What's Anders got? He's got Spell Fury, which is plus 4 to everything, rapid aim, mana regen, and 20 spell power. It might end up with Valana, but I don't think it's good. Right, onwards to this horrible fleshy place. The Kir Herald Trade Quarter. Darkspawn fighting Darkspawn?
Rush the attack! Go! The loss is mine!
Well, we're going right towards him.
You seem fascinated with Sir Pounce-a-lot.
We don't have cats in Orzammar. Well, maybe some nobles have them if they buy them from a surface merchant.
Everyone needs a pet.
I agree.
Well, I had a nug once, for about an hour, before my uncle slaughtered him and ate him.
I'm going to up your willpower a bit. Right, there we go. Now we can get that. I've been waiting to get that for ages. You went that way and closed the door? What an ungrateful shit. Why are they attacking each other? Hirol's sarcophagus. The girdle of Calherol. Not that exciting.
Something is coming.
It's not that exciting at all.
I'll get on it.
Can I pinpoint? And Punisher?
Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Who wants some of this?
We have a control rod, so why can we not just control rod them? Paragon Hero, so Hero was a Paragon, right, okay. Makes sense. I think all of the...
It's dark down here, and heavy, and dark.
Dark and heavy and dark. Alright, good to know. Thanks. Thanks for your observations. Time. Kill them all, I guess. Both my kills. Below the belt. Below the belt is one that I don't often use, but it is fun to Spartan kick people in the nuts. Right, there's more of them. Why are we just standing here? Yeah, this looks like the loot room.
I
May
cannot
the
let
stone
them
remember
be.
the defender.
Dallin. Arthur. It's not a bad shield for me, actually, if I used shields. This is Partha, the Shield of Peace. When wielded with the sword Kalak, character gains a bonus to stamina regen. That might be good.
Forgotten. Who were born castless.
No!
Died warriors. He wanted them to be remembered.
Oof.
Warrior caste. And look, he carved their names in this tablet. All of them. We can't just leave this here. We have to find some way to honor the memory of those who died here.
Yeah, I agree. That's probably why we took it, I think. I just want the sword now. I want a really nice sword. I've been wanting one for a long time. Please give me a nice sword.
Good job!
You done grumbling? That looks like the proper way. I'm going to go this way. The invading Hurlock do carry quite a lot of money. Braces.
It is done.
Why would you put a lesser nature salve in there? I also don't know how much lyrium sand the guy wants, but I keep finding it, so... let's push on to this room.
Twisted creatures.
Die! I like that they're kind of all fighting against each other, and we're just a problem. It hopefully helps. Lava still flows. It hopefully helps in the numbers a little bit. Right, let's go around the other side of the forge first. I just want to loot all these guys. No. Well, they're iron, so they can go for a start. Axes can go. Anything that is below tier 8 can go. That's crap. That's crap. That's crap. They're crap. That's crap. Crap. That's crap. Bolts can go. Small white shield, heavy shield. I kind of like the backstab for you. 6 defense, it might be good for someone. That's bought me a little bit of space. I know they were tier 6 boots, but while I've got them and I've got space, I'd rather have stuff and we just sell it. Lyrium bucket.
Lyrium. The Chantry has a monopoly on all lyrium the dwarves mine. They kill anyone who tries to get around it.
Do the dwarves object? Don't the dwarves
smugglers
object?
do, I'll bet.
Hmm.
I used to be a good little Andrastian. I said my prayers, repented my sins, all of it.
Sounds horrible.
It could have been worse. I could have been made tranquil, haggling over the price of a wand. Or I could be with the Canary. I hear they leash their mages. Or I could be dead. Dead's bad.
Perspective is good.
If I didn't have perspective, I'd still be sitting in a Templar dungeon drooling on my small clothes.
Probably.
A related question. What do Grey Wardens do when there aren't Darkspawn running amok? I mean, are there parties? Do we travel the world?
Hopefully.
Take over small kingdoms?
That sounds like a good start.
Ah, you are a scholar and a gentleman. Me, I intend to take up knitting. I'll send a scarf to the Templar commander every Saturnalia, provided I don't end up in some ogre's belly, chewed up into tiny mage pieces.
It might happen.
I'm an optimist.
And now we know that you want a scarf. Well, the scarf is gone. Yeah, the scarf is gone. Damaged axe. Yeah, we'll take it. Why not? Dwarven longsword. Oh, the stuff that we picked up. We missed some stuff. So, Kalak is rubbish. That's so disappointing. That is genuinely disappointing. There's other stuff, like we haven't got the full armor, so there's helmet and... is it helmet and gloves or something? Helmet and boots that we're missing? And potentially other weapons. So we'll see. What time are we on? Right, I am going to have to go. It's just going to be Darkspawn. Nothing there.
No end to these blasted things.
We'll clear this room.
Thank the Maker. It's a relief to see someone who isn't one of those monsters. Please,
why are you in the cage?
For the love of all that's good, let me out. I couldn't stand another minute with these creatures.
Yeah, let him out.
Yes, I haven't been injured or infected with the Darkspawn corruption. I swear.
They kept you alive. That's odd. And what's a human doing down here anyway?
Good questions.
I overheard Colbert talking about the chasm, and I thought I'd sneak in past the duck spawn to see if there was any treasure? Well, I found something in this place.
What did you find?
Before the duck spawn caught me.
You thief! What you have belongs to the dwarven people.
Well, they weren't here to defend it. It's not stealing if they've abandoned it. You can have it if you let me out. I don't want it anymore. It's caused nothing but trouble.
Sounds like a deal.
Thank you. My life is worth more than this. Take the blasted thing.
Good, you're free. Try not to get killed.
Thank you. Thank you 1,000,000 times over.
Was it that? Is that what I received? The backstab stat on a two-handed weapon doesn't... I know it's critical or backstab, but it doesn't really compute with me. Minus 10 fatigue on massive armor is terrible, actually. Stone. Well, there's nothing grim down this corridor, is there? This is where I'm going to have to end it. Because I want to go and watch the football. Kicks off at 8 o'clock. Thank you to everyone who's jumped in. Quite a stream today, but that's okay. It was an earlier one. Because I wanted to watch the football. Yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying it, watching it on demand as well. I know a couple of people tend to watch these and look them up. Which is good. Actually, if you have watched all this way, I wouldn't be doing it with this series anyway because we're so far in. But in future, do you want me to chop these up into half-hour chunks? And we'll, make them a bit more bite-sized. So if you are watching them on demand, then it's easier. It's in smaller chunks, more videos, but you can just watch them at your leisure, and you don't feel like you're spending all this time watching one long video. Because some of these have been like 4 or 5 hours. If you'd prefer that, let me know in the comments and we'll look to implement that in the future, because I'm not against it. I just take it and chop it up basically. So it is possible, absolutely. But thank you to everyone who's jumped in. Thanks to everyone who watches it on demand. If you enjoy, hopefully we'll be back tomorrow with some probably KOTOR. I wanted to do some KOTOR this week, and I think it's going to be tomorrow. So that's sort of the plan, but as usual I'll put a stream up. Thank you very much. I'll see you all in the next one.